Hello everybody, DJ Neeks here, and welcome back to our A through Z playthrough of Heroes of the Storm. Today we have landed upon D.Va from Overwatch. A character that, I have not been a regular player of, both in this game and in Overwatch. I've had a rough history with D.Va in Overwatch. And she's okay. She's alright in this game. There have been times I have found her very annoying to play against. In terms of what she brings to the table, I think it's, pretty good, pretty cool. The idea that she has two separate modes. She has her mech mode, which is kind of her warrior tank version. And then she has her pilot mode, which is, her main DPS mode, because she has a pretty fast and pretty high attack speed, as high as almost any hero in the game. Her self-destruct, which is her ult in Overwatch, is her E ability. And then you can choose an ult, whether it's Bunny Hop in her mech mode or Big Shot in her pilot mode. Mech mode, the whole aspect of she can eject from her mech and back and forth to her pilot mode, is her trait there. She's got her boosters and defense matrix from Overwatch. She's kind of, been well received by various different players for some of the things that she does have in her kit and talent tree. I think it's considered that Infernal Shrines might be her best map with what she can provide at the objective, especially with self-destruct. I heard she has a very high win rate on hot slogs on that map, so hopefully we'll be getting that map in this matchup today as we'll be taking a look. Usually I have gone with a build that includes Bunny Hop, kind of trying to emphasize the mech, and I don't think I've really ever taken Big Shot or Pew Pew Pew, but I might do that today. Usually I do like to take Bunny Hop and then Mecha Fall, so that my call mech can be instant and can deal damage, and I can do it at a specific location. But I don't know, maybe we'll do Pew Pew just to, see how effective it can be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Warhead Junction. I can't seem to get the Volskaya map. I'm wanting to get that Volskaya map from Overwatch here that they added, and I, to show you guys, and I just can't seem to get it. Really bums me out, because I've hardly gotten to play on that and really, work on learning it and how to play it. I kind of wish this guys would stop doing that. Alright, let's see here. I believe the popular choice is Hit the Nitrous, which gives me an initial speed bonus, and then it decays over time. Can't mount up when we're in our mech mode, and we kind of walk very slowly, so we gotta use our mech to kind of walk around and get around here. But at a rather slow pace here. But like Lucio and Tracer, D.Va, is one of those that introduced the idea of being able to attack while moving. As you can see here, she's got her Gatling guns here, which has infinite ammo. She does not have a resource to rely on. She instead just has her charge meter she has underneath, which is what can affect whether or not she is able to use her self-destruct and try and be able to mitigate some of the damage there that they were trying to do to my Kerosene teammate there. Chromie obviously is going to try and utilize me to rack up the stacks for her quest. I'm probably just feeding her stacks quest right now. Fortunately, I do have an Anna and a Kerosene to support me here, so I should have plenty of support here. I'm not really worried about my health right now. I'm only a little concerned about the fact that, Alright, I'm going to put my defense matrix on that Sonya, see if I can prevent any damage from going on, but really that Sonya was doing that just to get out of there. So we're just kind of chilling here in the lane. Oh, nice sleep there from our Ana teammate. Stopping the Sonya from using the spin. I'm going to go ahead and do a sippy cup here because I want to keep my mech alive long enough to be able to get my self-destruct. The nuke has spawned, but of course with a Chromie right there, she's just going to be able to poke us like until there's no tomorrow. I just lost my mech before I could be able to use my self-destruct. That was my bad. And they right now are just like trying to finish me off before I can be able to do anything to contest getting that nuke. They were able to definitely do that. Oh, very nice sleep from our Ana teammate. Now, as I mentioned before, I gotta make sure I pay. I want to show you guys. I want to pay attention that Chromie does not blow me up here. And Malfurion's trying to root me. And there's the nuke from the Sonya. Unfortunately, there was nothing we could do to interrupt her that time. And yeah, they're just kind of like wanting to just constantly push here. Now, I gotta be careful here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, well, fortunately the Ana there is right there actually helping me out here. But man, these three will not leave. They are just like all about trying to attack us and push here. They won't be doing it. They're not doing anything else. Even the Sonya was wanting to attack us under our fort. But as you can see here, we have 4 attacks per second when we are in our pilot mode. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty high. Like, Tracer and Tychus are like the only heroes that and Tassadar, because of his recent rework, that are the only other ones that come close to doing anything to change that. Or not to change that, to rival that. Come on, Sonya. Attack me right here, under my fort. Come on. It's like, they are just being so aggressive. Like, they're not even leaving. All they want to do is just push middle lane. I'm saying it because they just won't leave. They won't leave the lane. It's like, I don't even know what the Chromie is doing, really. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to take here, level 7? Here comes the Malfurion. These three are just staying together the whole time. I hope that the rest of our team is taking advantage of the fact that 3 of them stay here in the middle lane the whole time. See, now they're taking advantage of the minion push here. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to go with coming through to increase the knockback that our mech does.
Warheads inbound. Countdown activated.
I will keep you here.
Alright, so let's see here.
Warheads available for collection now.
Oh. And we're going to do our self-destruct right there. See if I can grab this nuke. I did. The Chromie was not really paying attention to the fact that I grabbed that while that was going on. I gotta be careful here. I was trying to see if I could be able to position myself, but then I realized I wasn't going to be able to take full advantage of it. They just will not leave me alone here. Oh my gosh. These 3 will not leave, and I guess the Gul'dan is just able to do extremely well in the bottom lane. That they are just like doing even push. Although our Vala is just dominating the top lane, so that's pretty good. That's good to see. Let's see here. I'm gonna get out of there because I do not want to lose this nuke. We'll go ahead and go for Big Shot. I usually take Bunny Hop, but I guess we'll just go for Big Shot this time around. So see how it is, what it's like. There we go. Use the nuke. Not really sure that's the best way I wanted to use it, but... And I'm probably dead. Yep. Wow! Look at the Malfurion using his Twilight just to kill me. Try-hard Malfurion there, using his silence not for the whole opposing team or more than one. No, just for one of the enemy team. Like, they are just letting our Vala have a field day against the Zul'jin. Like, I'm shocked these three are just like, we're just going to stay in the middle lane the whole time and keep pushing. You're not going to do anything else? You're not going to try and help your teammates in the other lane? No? Nothing? Wow, okay. Alright, there's the big shot. That's how it works. Be able to use that to poke, 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 poke. Look at this Chromie. Oh, there we go. I was able to get the Chromie. Can we be able to use this to finish off the Sonya? Oh, so low on health. Oh. Could not finish off. Oh my gosh. All right. You know what? Let's get this Gul'dan. This Gul'dan needs to be taught not to extend this far when the enemy team is in position to completely gank him. Oh my gosh, he already got away. Ugh. Oh, that really frustrates me. I hate when I see them push that far and then they don't get punished for it.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Oh, so our Vala and Gazlo switched lanes. And, oh, their team is here. Four of them are right there. Holy moly. Okay, then. See if I can focus on that Malfurion there. I am silenced. Able to finish off the Sonya. Get emergency shielding. One of the good things about Big Shot, oh my gosh, this Chromie, is that it's got like a 3-second cooldown, so you can be able to use this quite often. Yeah, there we go. See? Chromie thought she could get the shot off. Nope, couldn't do that. Wow, again, another Zul'jin using Guillotine. I do get a bit triggered when I see Zul'jin players take Guillotine. I don't care if it got reworked in the talent rework. To me, Tazdingo is still better. But I'll probably get more into that when we get to Zul'jin in this playthrough, which obviously is going to be very far down the road since we're only in the D's. Holding on to using my mech here for the right time. We're a little behind on XP, so I think I'll go down here and see if I can help our Merc push this lane. Gul'dan pretty much dominated this lane against our Gazlo. So need to help out the Mercs a bit if we're going to get any sort of value from them. I'm going to use my big shot here for some lane clear here, which is pretty good for it. Look at that damage it does to the minions, taking them out like that. And there's an enemy right there at their camp, so I'm going to get out of here because I do not want to be attacked. I'm going to make my way to mid. Looks like, are we battling for... No, we're not. I thought we were my team was about to get into a fight for the boss there. I haven't talked that much about the history of the character, obviously, because, well, she's a relatively new character, so there's not really much to talk about compared to some of the other characters on this roster that have been around for a long time. Yep, there we go. There's the tower down. Chromie is, oh, hold on. Looks like they are fighting up here. Their Chromie is not with them. Oh, I could get a big shot over here to take out that Malfurion if nobody else gets him. And there we go. Was able to take him down. Gonna get into my mech, and I'm gonna head over here. Rejoin my team. We are gonna pick up GG well played at 16. This is gonna get me a free mech call down. Alright, so now they're gonna want me to tank this. I'm totally fine with doing that. Like, I'll take all this as long as you guys can heal me up. Alright, there we go. Have the boss. They got this merc camp, but I feel like we can be able to push this back to help out our boss. Excuse me. To help out our boss. Push this Gul'dan back a bit. I have self-destruct ready to go that we could use to help the boss's push, but there is a nuke up, and it looks like our Karazim is going to go over there. I'm going to go over here and grab this tower. There are also more nukes up on the map. We could go and grab those while the enemy team deals with the boss. That fort is also pretty low. I'm actually going to try and see if I can clear up this minion wave. Actually, hold on. Oh, it's because the Chromie made her way down here. I do have self-destruct ready to go, so I'm trying to do what I can here to help protect my team. I'm going to use Big Shot on the Sonya, and the Sonya has been taken down. I'm going to call my mech down so I can be able to, because I was getting low on health there. There we go. Let's see if we can focus on this Gul'dan. Finish him off. Oh, nice fear from the Gul'dan. Man, that stasis lasts a long time. And the Chromie goes down. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to put Defense Matrix on them to be able to help mitigate some damage. Going to knock them away to hopefully, be in position to help my team. Oh, the Zul'jin being able to hold us off from getting that with his guillotine. I guess there is some usefulness to guillotine, but man, Tazdingo being able to keep herself alive so long to me is just better. It just is. Let's now head down here to get this nuke. Arvala, no health, got the nuke, used that, and wants to go get the next one. I'm going to go over here, and I am just going to use Big Shot to take that down. There we go. I do have my mech ready to call. I'm going to go over here. But the team is right there. Is there Chromie there? I don't think so. I have the nuke now. I say let's go get this camp. There's a Gul'dan up here. I say let's go gank him. He's way too far out. Way too far extended. I'm going to dismount him there. I'm going to get my mech and I'm going to use my thrusters to catch up to him. Put my defense matrix on there to put, to try and lessen his damage. Put him, good job by our Ana to put him to sleep there. I'm going to go ahead and do that in order to help try and take down that Sonya. There we go. The Chromie is way over here trying to see if she could flank us. And she's, hopefully our team definitely takes care of that. There we go. Excellent, excellent job by our team there to make sure that Chromie didn't get out of there. We're going to try and see if we can take this boss now. Our Gazlo did take Robo Goblin, so that'll make him better at taking the boss. That's good. And I can just stand here and take all this damage from the boss. I have both a Karazim and an Ana healing me, so I also did take the emergency shielding, which gives me a shield when I'm low on mech health, which gives me another second or so to be able to activate self-destruct. Let's go ahead and push here, and now we have our level 20 talents. Do I want to take Pew Pew? I usually take Mecha Fall, but let's take Pew Pew Pew. I do have a mech, not mech, a nuke, and I actually would like to use this to help the boss's push. I'm going to put it right there so it attacks the towers, the fort, and the fountain, which should hopefully help out the boss's push. There we go. I also have my self-destruct up and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and push here. If I get low on health, I'm going to drop my self-destruct. There we go. I'm going to drop it now. I'm going to go ahead and use my pew 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 to damage that Sonya. Damage this Gul'dan. There we go. Excellent job. Our team does have another nuke. Our Ana's going to drop it right on the core. I'm going to go ahead and fire it at the Sonya. I'm going to go ahead and get my mech to be able to help out against the Sonya. There we go. The boss is trying to finish it off. I say let's go over here and help finish it off.
Prepare for war.
And yeah, it looks like it's going to be GG. Give a cupcake GG there for my team. Excellent job all around by our team. We did a really good job there. So you can see what D.Va can be able to do. I actually spent a lot of time in the pilot mode. I really value the attack speed that she has. And I can see the value that Big Shot has there. Being able to have that DPS there on some of those low health heroes. I think in certain situations, Bunny Hop is also pretty good to have. But I can definitely see the value of Big Shot. And I'm telling you, in the right hands, D.Va is really good. Because I have seen some good D.Va players out there. I think she's in a pretty good spot, pretty balanced. She was a bit strong when she came out. And I think they did some number tweaks here and there. Not too many, though. She hasn't really changed that much since she launched. But I think this is a pretty good standard build. I think you can go with a different direction than coming through at level 7. If you use your defense matrix, you can get a slow on the enemy. I could have been able to take advantage of that as well. I also like the extra plating, which adds to the mech's health. But it does increase the timer for the mecha fall. So there's a give and take with that talent at level 13. But D.Va, yeah, is pretty good and a pretty good spot. And yeah, I think as a combination, she's actually not considered a multi-class, which I find hysterical. Because that's exactly what she is. She is a warrior and an assassin. So, but then again, so is Karazim. So why are they not considered... Come on, she's a multi-class. We know she is. So that's D.Va, and up next we're going to be looking at ETC, the Elite Tauren Chieftain. A character that I have struggled with in terms of win rate, but man, is this a character that I just have fun playing, and he just brings a smile to my face. And he has usually been a pretty strong character. Kind of fell off, but kind of starting to get back into the fold, but we'll talk more about that next time. Stay tuned.